and welcome to my mansion. How might you be today? Passing through. Well, welcome to the greatest place in this entire village. Archduke at your service. Name, no title. Well, Arias is the name. And you? The pleasure. So, why come to the mansion and not the inn? Purebred noble as well. Then I do not see reason why I cannot give you such courtesy as a roof above your head. Follow me, my dear noble. Sorry. But first, don't you think that dinner might be appropriate? It is quite late. And have you not eaten? Then follow me, for I am the greatest of chefs. Oh yes, indeed, even within the three lands. And here we are. Don't you think it is quite grand? I'm not the Archduke for no reason. I love my parlor as much as I love my entire mansion. Oh yes, this home I've grown up in. I have raised Helen, and I've certainly wooed my own ladies too. But those are exploits that I shouldn't be speaking about now should I? Well then, come in and bring the food. And voila. No, I wasn't expecting anyone. This is just how I have dinners here. Me, my staff, and now, my honored guest. Well then, please do partake at the moment, though. I'm going to have to leave you. You came at quite an odd time. Certainly I was going to have my food brought up to me, for I have quite the work to do. But please, partake as you please. I will not get in your way in any way of sort. What work? Well, an Archduke has a lot of things he has to take care of. Please do partake, though. I will be back maybe an hour or so for my meals. If you want to wait for me, you can. Oh, Butner, make sure that they are taken to the bedroom on the 3rd floor. We don't want any mishaps. Oh, it's nothing. I just like to keep certain people in certain places. You are of high esteem, after all. Well, anyways, to my way I shall go. Yes, my dear noble, please come with me. I will bring you to your room, up on the 3rd floor, of course. Nowhere else. Oh, it is because my master has stated so. I would not want to disobey an order. Oh, you would like a tour of the mansion? But why? It is just a home. Ah, you're curious of the intricacies of this mansion. Well, then I do not see why I could not give you a tour. Well then, follow me. There are certain areas, of course, you cannot go. It is just proper to not go there. Oh, even as a noble of your status, it is not proper. Well said. Now follow me. So, oh my. You do not have to worry about such things. Just, know that I was born a bit ragged on the teeth. Follow me again. Come on. We have a certain amount of time before we can... or have to stay in our rooms. That's just the best way to state it. There we go. Follow me. You've of course been to our foyer. One of the most grand parts of the mansion. Oh, and you've also been through here. But here is one of the more luxury living quarters. The living room, as you may call it. Yes. We do have a fireplace and... oh yes, many books. Our Lord does love his books. But, the library is in a different area. Yes. Indeed. Oh, do you possibly like books? Well then, you may need to speak to the master before you leave. He may send you a few books on your way so that you are not too bored on your journey. I'm sure it would be his pleasure. So then if we go... Where are you walking towards? No, you're not allowed in that area. No, I said you were not... And... that makes 3. Not of my concern. I'll leave it to his lordship. Oh, let me go and clean this up, actually. Might be necessary. And here we are with such a pretty muse. Oh, dear noble. I thought that I had stated that you couldn't come down here to my butler is what I am saying. Some nobles are a bit too nosy for their own good. Well then, welcome to my art studio. Oh yes, indeed. Don't you love the reds of my paintings? Pure crimson. But that's not the only thing I use that blood for. Oh yes, blood. I am not speaking of paint made from the common, well, items. I use only the purest. Oh yes, and noble's blood is quite tasty and useful, pure in its own right. Yes, you. I'm talking about you. You decided to do as you wished, and I shall do the same. One mistake is all that is needed, especially in my home. You think you could get away? Did you think this Archduke who lived in the middle of nowhere and had so much power was only human? Humans don't have this much power on a whim without noble blood. I am a first generation. I am the Grand Duke. They call me Archduke, but I could take this entire country with one pinky finger. And I wouldn't even have to lift it. No, I have power due to what I am. Step back on these stairs, not upwards. There we go. Good little bird. And this bird right here is never going to flap its wings again. A noble's bloodline, used only for painting and drinking. I don't think that would be proper. I'll keep you, little bird. But I think I'll have to clip those wings. Isn't that right?